Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be getting ready and answering some of your questions you guys sent me, or I asked for your questions on Instagram last night. I'm not going to get to all of them, but I'm going to try to get to as many as I can. So I'm going to be getting ready, so don't mind that. First one is meetup anytime soon. I definitely do want to do a meetup. Very soon. I'm not sure if in 1 month, 2, 3, 4 months, but around there. I just want to pick like a perfect location where I'm sure like a lot of you will show up, you know, because I don't want to pick somewhere where like no one even knows where that is. So I definitely do want to do one soon. I'm trying to decide whether I should do it in somewhere like by San Diego, like Oceanside, or in the Riverside area. So if you guys live by any of those places, let me know, you know. Someone asked, what part of Mexico are you from? I was not born in Mexico. If you mean like my parents, my dad is actually from Tijuana and my mom is I know it's somewhere like by Guadalajara, somewhere over there. I feel so bad, I don't know exactly where, but somewhere over there. So yeah, but like I've said, I was born in Oceanside, California, so I wasn't actually born in Mexico, but I am full Mexican. How long did you have stitches and did they hurt? This is like postpartum, you know. I mean basically my stitches were already dissolved because they dissolve. I'm not sure if there's different kind of stitches that you get, but mine dissolve on their own. Like I don't actually get them taken out, and they were already gone by my 6-week appointment. So they did last a while though. I'm pretty sure they lasted a little more than a month. I'm just doing this to my face. What am I doing? I have to go get Maricela. But they did hurt. That was the number one pain I had after pregnancy, was the stitches. So Maricela woke up and she is now joining me. So the next question, Taco Bell or McDonald's? Definitely Taco Bell, for sure. Favorite store to shop at? I would have to say Charlotte Russe. I love Charlotte Russe. Wow, I like totally caked my face. When would you want to have another baby? I get this question so much and I've answered it a lot actually. I don't want another baby anytime soon. If anything, I would have one 5, 6 years from now. At some time during all that's happened, did you ever just want to give up? I feel like everyone has those days when you're just like, guys, I put on way too much foundation. I feel like everyone has those days where you're just so fed up with everything and you're just so stressed out. Not exactly do you want to give up, but you're just so stressed out, and then you start thinking about everything and then you get kind of depressed, and then, you know, but not exactly where I was thinking about leaving or anything. Never that. But of course, everyone has those days, and the worst thing you can do is just sit around and be sad about it. When you're sad like that, just think positive and go out and do something happy. Hang out with your family, hang out with someone you love, you know. Don't sit around and be sad, because that's not going to help anything. Does your boyfriend ever take your daughter for the night? No way. Not only because I would die, but Maricela is very, very picky. She still wakes up 3 times a night and to breastfeed, and I mean there's really no way he would be able to put her to sleep because she only falls asleep breastfeeding. So no, he does not take her. He has never taken her overnight. If you have a boy, what would you name it? I have thought of this before. I'm sorry for Maricela's book. I'm so sorry, guys. I've thought of this before. I really like the name Giovanni for a guy, and I love the name Lorenzo also. And I know like Snooki, I think her boyfriend's name is Giovanni, or her son's name is Giovanni. I don't know. And then her son's name is Lorenzo. I know. When I thought of them, I did not think about Snooki, but I really love those names. I really like Lorenzo, actually. Do you watch other mommy channels? I do. I watch It's Judy's Life. I watch Daily Bumps, which Missy is, you know, has her own mommy channel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I watch any other ones. Wow. I think that's kind of it. I watch a lot of, like, guys. I know that's weird, but I like watching, like, FouseyTube. I like watching Roman Atwood. I like watching, I don't know, a couple more. What made you start a YouTube channel? Like I've said before, I just really love filming videos and editing videos. Oh my god. I really love filming videos and editing videos, and yeah, I just love talking to the camera. I love speaking my mind and just all that stuff. So also when I got pregnant, I feel like it kind of gave me something to talk about, but I feel like I would have started a channel either way because, like I said, I just love doing this. What countries would you like to visit with your family? I want to go to every single country, anywhere. Like, I don't care if it's like, if it's a country that's like poor, not to be mean, but you know, like I don't care if it's like a country that's like poor. I would love to go and hang out with the kids and bring them toys and money and food and all that stuff. And I don't care if it's like the richest country, city, state ever, and I get to like be in the city and like shop and stuff. Like, I honestly would love to go anywhere and everywhere. And seriously, guys, my dream is to like go to countries and like help the kids out. I mean, obviously everyone in need, but kids mostly. I would love to do that. Did you have a quinceañera? I didn't have a quinceañera. I was really like undecisive if I wanted one or not, and I just ended up not wanting one. I think I like preferred money or something. Yeah, it was definitely up to me. My parents left me to decide. So I chose not to have one at the end. Someone asked if I get money from my parents. I don't ask my parents for money. I do live with them, so they pay the house and everything. I don't pay rent, but I definitely don't ask them for money. So no, not at all. What do you admire most about your boyfriend? He's so understanding. He's definitely there when I need to talk to him. You know, he's just always there for me, and he really understands, and he gives me advice, and I think that's what I love most about him. He's an amazing father. That's another great thing about him. He is really a good father. So someone asked, what's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you in front of Dario? The day I actually first met him in person, we were at the mall and we were walking around, and I actually ran into those glass doors that open and close at the mall, and that was really embarrassing. My face like got red, and I was like, really, the first day. And to this day he still brings it up sometimes, and I'm like, yeah, I remember that. How did we come up with Maricela's name? I feel like we kind of, I think I thought of it, or I saw it somewhere, and I like told him about it, and we were like, yeah, we really like that name. And we had a list of names And I mean, at the end we just decided to go with that name, and we loved it. And Dario actually picked her middle name, which is Valerie, if you guys did not know. So I kind of picked Maricela and he picked Valerie. And thank you, baby. And we just loved the names, so that's what we went with. What is your kind of family vacation with Dario and Maricela? I would love, like, for our first family vacation, I would love to just go somewhere, you know, like peaceful, like a nice beach, like with the water and palm trees. And I know we have that in California, but I would love to go to like another country and do that, obviously. Thank you, baby. So I've always wanted to go to Cancun. That's like my #1 place I want to travel to. Like, if I have a vacation, that's where I want to go. My first vacation ever. So yeah, that would probably be my favorite dream vacation for us as a family. Does your boyfriend give you money for your baby? Of course he does. Like I said, Dario is an amazing father. He does give me money for Maricela. Yeah. He does give me what he needs to give me. Are you going to continue to make YouTube videos once you're in college? I definitely want to. I mean, if YouTube never shuts down, you know, I want to continue making videos for as long as I can. Like I said, I love making videos, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon for any reason. If anything, once I start college, maybe I won't post as much because I know how stressful and busy and time-consuming college can be. Do Dario's parents ever see Maricela? They do see her. I feel like for something Dario and I mentioned in the past, we kind of worded it wrong and made it seem like they don't see her and they don't have a relationship. They do see her, and they've seen her a lot of times. Thank you. And yeah, they definitely do have a relationship. What's your favorite Mexican singer? I love Espinosa Paz. I love Ramon Ayala. I love Banda Recodo. Who else? I love a lot of different people. Would you rather know when you're going to die or die without knowing? I would rather not know when I'm going to die, because I feel like if I know when I'm going to die, I would like have like a heart attack and die before I'm supposed to die. I don't want to be counting the days to my death. You know, like, nothing. What would you like to study in college? I've mentioned before that I want to study criminal justice. I want to be some type of social worker. Thank you. I also love photography. Someone just mentioned the other day that if I love photography and video and editing so much, then why don't I become a photographer? And that's a very good question. I would definitely want to look into that as like a second part-time job, because I don't think I would be able to do that as a full-time job, but I don't know, we'll see. I just have to look into all that stuff. What's your favorite word that Maricela says? I think it's so funny when she says, yeah. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Sometimes she says it really funny. And she talks a lot, actually. Like, she says so many words. It like actually surprises me. And you guys are gonna think I'm exaggerating. I'm literally not. She says gracias, which is thank you in Spanish. She says it for everything. Like when she's supposed to, you know, if I give her something, she'll say thank you. If she sneezes and I say bless you.
Hi,
Hi, guys. If she sneezes and I say bless you, she'll say gracias. It's like, she is so good at... Yeah, she is so good at saying thank you. I'm so glad. What part of LA do you live at? I don't live in LA. Do you find yourself shopping for Maricela more than yourself? Of course. I shop for her way more than I shop for myself. And I do not have a problem with it at all. How fast did Maricela grow out of her clothes? I mean, it was different every month, but she actually would grow out of clothes really fast. She only wore newborn clothes for like 2 weeks, maybe a little, yeah, probably 2 weeks. and then she started wearing 3 to 6 months, and right now she is 18 months and she wears 2 years, and 3 years is big on her, but she does fit into 3 years. YouTube usually gets a frame depending how many subscribers you get. Did you get any for reaching 1,000 or 10,000? No, I believe you get your first YouTube plaque when you hit 100,000 subscribers, not 10,000. I don't think so. How do you imagine your wedding? I want a traditional wedding. I want my wedding in a church, like a traditional wedding. I don't really imagine myself having a wedding like on the beach or anything like that. So yeah, in a church, and then just have like the after party, you know. So yeah, and they also asked what is my dream house. That's a good question. I mean, I don't really mind. Like, I would love to have my big house, you know, like castle type looking house. Like, who wouldn't want that? But I also wouldn't mind like a house on the ranch. The only thing I hate is any kind of like animals, like snakes and coyotes and all that stuff. Like, I would hate to have that by my house. So that's one reason I wouldn't want like a house in like a ranch or like that kind of stuff. But other than that, I love animals like cows and horses and pigs, and I'm sure Maricela would love that. So who knows? Who knows what my future house would be like. So I'm going to stop there. I didn't get completely ready because that would take forever, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I answered most of your guys' questions. And by the way, if you didn't see my last video, I did start a vlog channel. I posted my first vlog yesterday or 2 days ago. So make sure to subscribe to that. I will put the link in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.